I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay, and I pity any girl.
Hi everybody, I'm back again. Sorry I suck at math. I said 2 weeks before, and it was actually 3 weeks that I was going to do the show. So, regardless, here it is. So, first thing we're going to be talking about today is costumes. As you can see, I have a very lovely jacket on with, I think, 8 buttons, which is a ridiculous amount of buttons for a jacket, unless you go to Salvation Army. Salvation Army is the best place to get costumes, honestly, I can tell you. There's the costume shop, wherever, Fantasy Attic. I know they just moved to Ipsy, if you guys are around the Ann Arbor area. They have good costumes and everything, but it costs like $30 for anything you want. Salvation Army, guess how much this jacket was? 80, you say? Oh, 50? No. $5. $5 for a fantastic jacket, and you could burn this thing, you could go toss out of a car with it on, and you don't care, because you just spent $5 on a nice jacket. And I have to tell you, suits and jackets always make your movie look fancy. Just my personal opinion. So anyway, you get those there, you get shirts, everything. Best place to get costumes. Now if you need more elaborate stuff like a hat or masks or whatever, then you should probably go to the costume shop around your area or go to a craft store because they usually have that stuff. Especially right after Halloween, they always have tons of stuff on sale. So in addition to going to Salvation Army, you're going to probably need some homemade stuff. Like for the last time I made Rage, we had to have a killer's mask on. And since no store really provides homemade masks like that, you have to learn to sew. That's right guys, learn to sew. It helps so much with your movies. I mean, honestly, I'm a guy and I know how to sew, so just do it. I had to hand sew the entire mask, other costumes. It's a skill you need to know, guys. Sorry. And girls who already know it, hey, you're ahead of the schedule. Yay. So moving from one girly subject to the next, let's talk about makeup. First thing about makeup, the dollar store is your friend. Take, for example, this lovely box of 3-in-1 cotton set. Now it's got Q-tips, cotton balls, and cotton pads. Over 200 and counting that. But that was $1. And I can't tell you how many times I've used it in different movies. You know, you need Q-tips to smear some blood on somebody, cotton balls to show up somebody's nose they're bleeding out, whatever. It's a multi-application thing. It's $1. Now, if the dollar store is your friend, liquid latex is your girlfriend, because you're going to spend a lot of money on it. Now, I have the sped liquid latex. I think that's the best brand out there. They'll have this at your costume stores. It'll be pricey, it'll be well worth it. This particular bottle, smaller than my head, costs $17.50 to get. It is expensive, but use it on so many things, such as the next little tutorial I'm going to give you right here on how to make a quick scar on your arm. Liquid latex, best thing. Also, if you're going to be doing it, or like storing liquid latex anywhere, keep it in a black trash bag, because when it's exposed to sunlight, it gets really nasty and just dries up on the inside, kind of like a retarded paint can. So, that being said, let's go ahead and start with the makeup tutorial. Okay, so here's everything you're going to need. You need baby powder, paintbrush, liquid latex, charcoal, makeup kit, and Brillo pad. Also fake blood, but I forgot that. Okay, so first thing you do your liquid latex, open that sucker up, and just paint on a layer right there. Should be decently thick, decently long, because you're making a good looking move there. Okay, now wait a little bit, test if it's dry. If it's still wet like that, just let it go a bit more. By the time you see it sort of shiny around the edges, it's a good time to peel down the center with the back of the paintbrush. Just get a nice long channel there. So next, kind of peel back on the edges with something. I use the back of a Q-tip with its head peeled off. Use like a toothpick or something. You want like a nice channel for blood to be in there. Okay, now get your makeup and a Q-tip. Just open up and start with a layer right there. Just need to do some tiny dabs. I started with some yellow right there. That should work out fine for you. Next, red. You want it to be all around there, looking more like a wound and a burn. And get it red in the center in case your blood runs off and doesn't look good. Also, just a quick tip: save your Q-tips because you'll never know when you need them. Like right there, I need the red again. Okay, now take a little bit of charcoal. The Brillo pad, just kind of get some on there, tap it along, so you get a little bit. See it right there. Now rub it in. I didn't have enough, so I just rubbed it in there. Makes it look good and chunky kind of thing. That's pretty good. This is about the point where I forgot the fake blood at home. I got kind of angry. So yeah, best thing you could do, I guess, in this situation was get some food coloring. Now the results, not so good. put a little bit on there, but all it really did was stain my arm. So you can see, just imagine that all over and looking good. So I really needed that fake blood. And there you have it. That's basically it. Nice little scar wound thing. Looks pretty decent. You can see it from far away right there. Almost forgot a quick tip. A little bit of baby powder. Just oh, it's everywhere. But I have it all over my bottle anyway. Just tap a little bit on there. Just to keep it dry and not so shiny. So that's really about it. You got your fake blood recipes. You know how to make people look all scarred up, and you know all the great places to get spiffy threads and all your other junk. So I hope you use this in future productions, because I have to tell you that it adds so much value to your movies. That's about it for this week. I'll do something next week, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Can't help it.